We just got some news today about the upcoming DLC for GTA Online planned for later this month at the time of upload, or sometime late June. Rockstar's Newswire today had some hot new info for us, so starting with a quote from our bounty hunter mommy Maud Eccles, "This world is full of scum and detritus." How do you say detritus?
Detritus.
And it's only right that we all bear our share. I'm not one for poetry myself, but in the next paragraph is what's really got me excited. This summer, it's time for some high-value target practice to clean up the roving reprobates of Southern San Andreas with your very own bail enforcement and bounty hunting business in the next major update for GTA Online. Meanwhile, back in town, Vincent needs help enforcing his authority without official oversight. Get behind the wheel of your souped-up cruiser and conduct a range of off-the-books enforcement activities across Los Santos. Plus, utilize new tools and props to create custom high-octane drift and drag races in the Creator, and much more later this month. Sounds like we are going to be continuing our work with Vincent and with some more cops and crook style stuff. Could this be what we were supposed to get back in 2020? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Getting a bail enforcement and bounty hunting business, which sounds really exciting and kind of reminds me of the Most Wanted database back in GTA 4, where you can access the police computer in a cruiser for some fun side missions. This business will definitely be a big step up from that, I'm sure, and from the picture Rockstar shared, it looks like we might be working out of a police department with a jail cell, or possibly an off-the-books property unrelated to the LSPD. As of right now, I have no idea, but it does look like we'll be getting some new clothing options, and I hope to see some more armored sort of stuff like this because I am a pretty big fan of that style. Also looks like we're getting a new stun gun model, or maybe just some new paints for the gun, which will probably have a significant role in our bail enforcement objectives. On to the next paragraph. This summer's action-packed GTA Online update also delivers a collection of new rides to covet and collect, boosted payout across a number of existing modes and missions, including taxi work, open wheel races, Operation Paper Trail, and more. Definitely sounds like we'll be getting a few new vehicles, which is sort of expected, but it's nice to have it confirmed and not just the overflood Pipistrello, as well as some payout improvements to some different missions, which is very nice to see, especially in taxi work because profiting from that is painfully slow if you're grinding that business. For creator upgrades, building on the suite of tools already masterfully employed by the community are the latest new additions and features to the creator, including the expansion of custom drift racetracks, drag circuits, and new units in all tracks, from drivers doing donuts and bouncing lowriders to crowd animations and more. This probably won't be too interesting for the average player, but it does sound like we're getting a lot more features for user-created content regarding drift and drag races. The drivers doing donuts and bouncing lowriders sounds pretty interesting, but I'm not really sure how this will work out. However, I am excited to see. Hopefully this is a taste of what we get with GTA 6 and probably other creator stuff for GTA Online in the future. Plus, testing races is becoming easier as creators can now launch tests from any chosen checkpoint, and also have the option to race multiple rounds in drag races before a winner is declared, alongside a range of new improvements designed to help the community create and share their amazing races, death matches, and more. This sounds like great news to me, especially the bottom half. I really hope they're talking about improving the social club UI and how we find races and game modes shared by others. I doubt it'll be a big change, but any improvements are always nice to see. We are also getting a few major quality of life improvements, and they specifically mentioned the GTA Online feedback website and that the changes were based off the feedback there. Nice to know that they are listening. These changes include an increased cell mission timer to make it easier for solo players taking on biker and gun running sales, snacks automatically replenishing when launching most missions, POG, buffing defensive and armor capabilities for the Sparrow and Bambushka, and more. Seems like we might be getting half-hour sales across the board for business cell missions, or maybe just solo cell missions, or maybe more than half an hour? Not too sure yet, but the snacks replenishing before missions has got me very excited, even though it does say certain missions, probably big ones like heists and certain contact missions. The defensive capabilities buff for the Sparrow and Bambushka sound interesting too, maybe an upgrade to the countermeasures or a turret buff on the Bambushka. Again, not sure, but excited. And now we get into the less fun part of the newswire. The first sentence mentions that the overflood Pipistrello will be claimable for free and a whole week before it's available for everyone else for GTA Plus members. I know you gotta sell GTA Plus, but man, it really irks me as a PC player not getting these options. GTA Plus members are also getting a bonus $1 million every month through August, which is nice, I guess, and that's about it for this week. Pretty exciting week, I gotta say, since I did decide to make a video on it. How are you guys feeling about the new bounty hunter business we'll be getting? Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed, of course. I don't do these type of videos too often, but depending on the type of reaction from you guys and future news in GTA Online, I may continue. So subscribe if that interests you. Join my Discord too if you want. We host community games and other stuff there. And that's about it. Goodbye.